What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, man, King Mother Effing. You already know the rest, but I'm gonna say it for you. Can you say something, man? I'm up. I'll be happy morning. I said happy morning. Good morning. Depending on when you watch this video, it's currently 8:20, 8:27 for me. So good morning from me to you to yours. You feel me? But I'm on my way to the Benz dealership. I gotta go get my airbag replaced. So you already know how that go, man. And it's crazy, man. I always end up having to do something on my day off, bruh. Like, I be wanting to sleep. Like, no kizzy, bruh. Like, I be tired. I already said multiple times on here that I don't sleep through the night. And then now that it's hot, it's really hard to sleep through the night. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Boy, really be tired, but I still be out here applying this pressure like I'm fully energized. But for me, them broke days made me this way because my fear is going back broke. Being broke when your bills is paid, that's different. But being broke, like broke, like how the way it was, no job, no car, no nothing, I can't go back to that, dog. Your boy done came too far to go back to that. That'd be sickening. But I know me though. I know me. My mama raised a hustler. No kidding, because my mama was a hustler. No kidding. So therefore, I already know me, man. Even if I fell off right now, depending on how I fell off, as long as I don't get no felony, I'm gonna bounce right back. You feel me? Right back. It might take a few weeks, but I'm gonna bounce back because I believe in myself, like I believe in God. No kidding, man. Make sure you do the same. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Because if you're not, who will? If you don't have no confidence, no belief in what you're doing in yourself, who gonna do it? Ain't nobody finna just believe just because. You gotta be doing something worth believing. You feel me? Like your personality, your mental, your heart gotta give off that energy. Like when you get them certain people that walk to you like, hey, that probably you probably don't even know, but they pay attention to what you doing, and they be like, I believe in you. That's because your aura, your energy, you give off that. I'm passionate about something that I'm doing. I really want whatever I'm getting into. I really want this, and your energy can give that off, and people can sense it. No kidding, man. No kidding. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because we are on the road to 1K. Make sure y'all check out the description box, follow my other channels. If you want some merch, make sure you tap in. Yeah, I got t-shirts and everything. I just ain't posted them. I don't know why, but more merch will be posted on my Blame the Grind Instagram account. So just stay tuned for that. Just make sure y'all rock with me until that date, man. And mind you, this is just the beginning. The merch is gonna change up. Like when it's gonna jump from this to stitching. Jerseys gonna come. Like the whole basketball fit, everything. One of the reasons why a lot of things don't be jumping away is that it should, is because I'm doing this by myself. And then, mind you, when you're doing it by yourself, this is all your bread. You feel me? It's all your bread. So therefore, it be like days are, we're all human. Things happen. Things come out of nowhere. And it might be a tire might pop. A tire is not cheap, man. A tire is like $100-something, depending on your car. So it go like that. So therefore, things be happening. But I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna stay to my grind, because I ain't folded. Never been under no pressure. I'm out here applying it. You feel me? So therefore, I'll make some merch. I'll get some money, and if something come up, I might have to use the money. Hey, it happens, man. I had a moment where I had to pawn in all my jewelry, all of it, to get my car fixed. I didn't want to do it, but it had to be done because one of my else hand out $900. So I did what I had to do. You feel me? And that's what I'm always do what I got to do to make sure I get the things that I need. But like I said, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Catch you on the next when I get this dude. Shit hard as hell, right? That color, the rims. Brake caliber, everything. This is hard as hell, man. Yeah, at least Jip check, lamb and grind. Look, even got the shorts to go with it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that description box and follow Blame the Grind on Instagram, man. Want some merch? Tap in and just hit my Instagram for it. Two, I like that. It's more smaller than that one. It's hard. No kidding. What was I pick? Which one? Man, just at the car. Just at the car. I dropped my Benz off at the dealership. It's getting fixed. They're replacing the airbag and all that. I'm in the Charger right now, man. I gotta say, man, I miss my Charger, dog. It's here now. I missed that, man. I missed that. Hey, yo, Cat. This is crazy. This is my old gas. I had one of them. I had a 2004 Impala. I had it, and they got impounded, man. Yeah, I used to have one of them. And then it's crazy because look, I didn't have my license, right? So we already know when it comes like to tax season, like between March and April, police they be on it. Any car they seize, they be expecting, they be thinking that you got your car with taxes, and I did. So therefore, they already be knowing you got a car with taxes. You more likely ain't got no license. You more likely ain't got no registration. That's what they be thinking. But I had the registration, I had the insurance, everything in my name. Only thing I didn't have was a license. And this how he played me. He was cold for this, man. So he like, oh, you y'all know at the crosswalk, it's like them two little white lines where the pedestrians walk at. So he like, oh, you passed that up. You got tint on your windows, mind you. My windows was down because I was going home and I was irritated. So my windows was down. So he followed me. I seen him follow me the whole time. He followed me for like 3-4 blocks. So he waited for me to make a mistake. So he got a reason to pull me over. And his reason was that white line. So he like, oh, you passed the white line. You don't have a license. And then he like, I would give you a pass, but I did that before, and the person that I gave the pass to, they was drunk. They had somebody come basically come drive the car for them. And then the next day, they got back in their car, still drunk, and they wouldn't have an accident, and he was liable because he gave them back their car. That's cap as hell. Bro, one, I wasn't drunk. Two, if that was true, that's a whole nother day. So how can you be liable for something happened to somebody a whole nother day later? Like, that had nothing to do with you. So I knew that was cap. And then this was March 30th, March 31st, day, whatever it was, day before April. So I took that as like, it's April 1st, bro. April Fool's Day, bro. They took my car. That's cold. I thought I was up. April Fools, you down. So they took my car. They took the car, and this is the crazy part. This is how I know he was trying to just be an asshole, because I had weed in the car. So he like, oh, do you want your? He like, I'm gonna take the car, but do you want your weed, bruh? Just give me my car, bruh. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, man. So look, this is the cold part. He took the car, he gave my weed, and I had to wait for my ride right in front of the police station because I got pulled over right in front of me, or across the street from me. That's how you know he was on some dickhead stuff. It's like between 8 and 9 o'clock at night, day before April's. You probably was on your way to the building to go clock out. Now since you pulled me over, you got overtime, you got a ticket, and everything. Like, he won off me. And that was cold, bro. That was cold. And ever since then, that's why I made sure I got my license, my registration, my insurance, everything in my name, everything. I even got my mom's on the paperwork just in case she needs to drive the car. Cause you feel me? Like, come on, I got 2 cars. Ain't no point in her getting on the bus. So it was crazy, man. But I remember that car, man. I used to get loose. Boy, I had some wild days in that Impala, boy. No kizzy, man. No kids in the Dipping Powder days. Woo! I remember it like it was yesterday. No kidding, man. But I'm on this freeway, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm out here getting this content for y'all. I'm supposed to be asleep, man, but I'm up. I gotta wait on my car to get fixed, so I gotta take some time to. That's how you know that it's meant for me to get it's meant for me to get this car. Look at that, Benz 300. Y'all know that's the one. If you've been following, you know that's the one I want. Can I get a number 1? No, a number 2.
Number 2, what size?
Medium.
Number 2, medium. What kind of drink?
Y'all got pink lemonade?
Regular.
All right, let me get that.
Okay, and what else?
That's it.
$9.94.
All right, thank you. The only thing bad about what I just did, I rolled my window down after I just got it washed. Oh, it's dry. That's how you know it's hot as hell out here, boy. After I'm running around with the AC on, man. As soon as I hop out, I know I'm gonna be sweating. And I ain't talking about after taking no Molly. You feel me? Why did I say that? I don't even know. But I'm about to grab this food. I'm about to head home. Do some reaction videos until they call me to come get my car. You feel me? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all check out the description box. Make sure y'all follow up for some merch. And I'll catch you next time.
Don't get it twisted. I'm really 10 toes to the pavement.